Alright, well, I had nothing better to do, so I figured what the hell, go ahead and do my eye videos now. So it didn't really matter to me. So, anyway, hold on a second. Sorry about that, I was watching Gross Point Blank, had to turn it down. So, anyway, first up for the eyes is I Am Legend with Will Smith. Love Will Smith. Like I said, we love Will Smith, and I love I Am Legend. Most people, with I Am Legend, it's either you hate it or you love it. Most people don't like it because of the CGI. I can see why they don't, and I don't blame them for that, but I don't mind it, so that's probably why I love it. It's fantastic. And Will Smith he should have been nominated for an Academy Award for Best Acting because he was phenomenal in this. Really, he really was. It's only the one disc edition. I know there's a two disc, which isn't much different. Just has like an alternate ending, which I've seen on YouTube or something before, so it's no big deal. But like I said, I love I Am Legend. Like I said, just a one disc, but I can live with it. And fantastic, fantastic movie, I Am Legend. Next is another Will Smith film. It is I, Robot, another great sci-fi action movie with Will Smith. He's fantastic, and anytime he does a sci-fi, well, anytime he does any movie, he's good. But when he does sci-fi, he seems to be really, really good. I don't know what it is. He just likes those kind of movies, I guess. It's a really cool case too. It like pulls out, and it's got a nifty thing there. I hope you can see that. So, but I really love I Am Legend. It's a great story, and Will Smith once again does a fantastic job acting in it. He's like I said, anything he does is just it's great. And but also has Bridget Mohannigan in it, and of course you know her. Was Tom Brady's ex-wife, so whatever. But she's pretty good, and I'm not a big fan of hers. I don't really know any other movies she's in. I'm sure she's in quite a few others. I've seen her before, but so I, Robot. Next is another kids movie I've had for a while. It is Ice Age. It's actually a two-disc edition. I didn't even know for a long time that they had two discs of this until I finally looked at it. And I was like, wow, this is a two-disc. But great kids movie. Like I said, I don't really watch these anymore. But if I did, I do have Ice Age. Maybe if one of my little cousins wants to borrow it, they can. But it's a fun film. Good. It wasn't. I think it was made by Pixar. I'm sure it was. They make everything these days. I can't remember who made it. I'm pretty sure it was Pixar though. Might not have been. Might have been just 20th Century Fox. So, which I don't think is a part of Pixar. I don't really know too much about animated films, but so there it is, two-disc edition of Ice Age. Next is a very good dark comedy, very funny movie and action. It's In Bruges with Colin Farrell. Love In Bruges, so funny and so dark, and I love dark comedies, and this is one of my favorites. Also has Paul Gleason and Brendan Gleason, I'm sorry, and Ralph Fiennes, which most people want to pronounce it Ralph, but it's Rafe, which is stupid. And he's basically an actor, so I'll let it slide. But In Bruges, very funny, and like I said, and just a good action, dark comedy kind of movie. Definitely check it out. Most people haven't seen it. It took me forever to find it, and then I finally found it at Walmart. I was really pissed off that they had it, and I've been looking at different places for it, and I couldn't find it. My friend had it for the longest time. I borrowed it off him, but I wanted my own copy, so I finally found it. So, In Bruges. Next is a movie my mom got me. I haven't even watched it yet, but it's got Sean Penn in it, and so I'm sure it has some decency to it. It is The Interpreter with Nicole Kidman and Sean Penn. Really like The Interpreter, or really like Sean Penn. I haven't seen this movie yet, but I've heard some good things about it, for bad things. So I don't know. I'm sure I'll watch it eventually. Why not? I'm not no other movies to watch. Pretty much watched them all so far of my collection. So, but yeah, like I said, it's got Sean Penn, so that's probably why I'm drawn to it, because I do like Sean Penn. I didn't used to like him. I used to think he was just kind of stupid, but once I saw like I'm Sam and Mystic River, and now he made Milk. He's really, really grown into a phenomenal actor. Of course, he's won Best Actor twice now, so, in The Interpreter. Next is a sports movie with Mark Wahlberg, The Invincible. Of course, this is about Vince Papale, who is a bartender in Philadelphia, and he goes on to try for the Philadelphia Eagles, and he makes the team. So it's a good based on true story movie. Mark Wahlberg did a great job in this. Most people don't like this movie, and I don't know why. I think it's a good underdog type movie, good sports movie, and it's a great story, and I really like it. So, but I don't know why most people don't like it. I guess they're just not drawn to it. But it's a good movie, I think. So it's Invincible. Next is The Invisible with what's his name? I want to say Justin Chatwin. That's what I thought. He's a Canadian actor. Most people, Alex. Hold on, I'm sorry. My friend Alex. He likes this movie, and he's like the only one I know that likes it. But The Invisible. It's a great story. Very good movie. I think Justin Chatwin did a good job of acting in it, and the girl did too. I can't remember her name. I'm not gonna look it up because I don't really care that much. But check it out if you haven't seen it. It's The Invisible. It's just a great story. I really like it. And my last is Iron Man with of course, most people have seen Iron Man, so I won't talk too much about it. But it's Robert Downey Jr. I wasn't really a big fan of the comics. I'm not a big fan of comic books at all. But Iron Man, of course, is a phenomenal superhero, and Robert Downey Jr. did a fantastic job in it. My friend actually, or my person I know, burnt me a copy, and then my friend had an extra copy of it, and he said, "Hey, you want this?" I don't want it. And I said, "You know what? Yeah, it's better having this than just a burnt copy." I mean, the burnt copy worked fine. It was just like a regular DVD. It's nice to have the case and everything too. So I went ahead and he got this for me, or gave this to me. So it's Iron Man. Alright guys, that's it for my movies. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep checking out my videos. Probably later today I'll make my J's. Jesus, I don't even know the alphabet today. So check them out. Keep looking at them, and I'll see you guys later. Alright.